and welcome back to the
Happy
normal
Twin
podcast.
Tuesday.
It is a special Tuesday because it is Mermaid Day.
Mermaid Day, which I'll say it before, I'll say it again.
H2O
just
turned
had
20
water.
years.
Came out 20
Today.
years ago today. So that's why it's Mermaid Day. That's why we have glitter all over our faces, and we pretty much look like we just washed ashore
Yep. Because we're being mermaids for the day and for the summer, in fact. So hop on board. And today's episode is going to be pretty chill vibes. We're going to be talking about everything we did in the last week and also building our perfect summer day. So we'll get into that
And we
after
haven't really put a lot of thought into it, so
Yeah, this is all off top.
it's going to be just off top exactly what I think is my perfect summer
Yeah.
day, just like right now.
But
So
before we get
first,
into that,
Catch up segment. If you're new here, this is how our podcasts usually go. We do a catch up segment and then a little game or list of some sort, but it's usually very chill vibes, relatable, and just
Yeah, and
real.
I think that you should subscribe because we're trying to get to 5,000. And it's taking a really long time. I want to be at 5,000 by the end of the summer. And I've seen what you guys do for other people.
Okay. So, in terms of catch up, we don't have much to talk
Just
about.
4th of July. It was just a 4th of July type of week. We were building up to 4th of July. Personally, I was building up to 4th of July by reading Those Who Love by Irving Stone.
I was personally building up to it by reading Luli, which was in Cello's book recommendation YouTube short. If you're
Which
following
everyone's
along.
pointing out that it's supposed to be pronounced Luli. I like loudly better personally.
Such a good one. Such a good
Such
one.
a good 4th
and
of
it's
July
like
book. Yep,
perfect for
summer.
this week and last week in particular because it's all just like around 4th of July and then like after 4th of July a little
What
bit.
can I say except you're welcome? That's my life. I just give the book recommendations. It's my charity. And also, I finished all 8 books of the Anne of Green Gables series and finished my journal. So it was like all on 4th of July. So 4th of July was like, I just finished a lot of little hobbies.
It's kind of hard to finish hobbies though. I don't know if any of you people like have this same feeling, but like when you finish a project or you finish a book and then you're kind of just in that limbo stage where you're
Yeah,
like,
you're like, I don't know what I'm in the mood for next.
I'm not feeling like super inspired, and that's why you just have to kind of be looking ahead while you're doing your things.
Yeah, like, what am I
Unfortunately,
feeling?
You can't be
like?
living in the moment.
What am I hankering for? So I already knew what I was hankering for, and I took a little trip. Oh, that's a little story I can tell you. Yesterday I took a trip to the library to get my books, and I had them all in my brain. I get to the library. It's, mind you, 3 p.m. after a hard work day. No, like
Also,
later than
mind
that,
you,
4
Cello
p.m.
is a strike mission
Yeah, I'm
library
like this.
goer. She's like,
You don't even see me.
she has
I'm
everything
in now.
screenshotted on her phone. She knows exactly where she's going, and she's gonna get in
I'm
and out of there
professional.
in 5 minutes. And it's 5 minutes away, so it's like this is a 15-minute.
This should be a 10-minute trip. So I get there, no parking anywhere. What is going on? Why is the library suddenly Disneyland? So I circle around. I did my due diligence. Okay, I circled around like 4 times. I circled around the block. No parking anywhere. And I'm like, all these people are not in the library. They're parking for something else. And that is cheater to me. So I'm like, okay, illegal parking, reserved only. I go there. And then I'm like, I'm legit gonna get a ticket in the 30 seconds I'm in the library right now, and I cannot afford that. So I'm pitch-a-patch-a running into the library. I collect all my books, and I run up to the thing, and then
Out of breath. Winded.
Yeah, winded. He's checking out my books, and then I forgot my book that was due like 2 months ago at home. So he's like, it says you have one overdue, and I'm like, I just want to check out these books, and I can't because my book is at home. I'm like, I left it at home, literally up the street.
And honestly, the way that she took this was very good because she came home and was just like, I forgot my books. I was like, I would literally be in tears and shambles right now if I just took a whole trip to the library, got all my books, and then the guy was just like,
I didn't even have
Not
time.
thinking
I
it.
didn't even have time to grieve. I was like, pitch-a-patch, I'm getting my ticket right now.
Honestly,
I got to go out
in
there.
that
and there's
same
gonna
line
be
of thought,
security guard.
This morning, we also were just like not in the mood and we were taking forever to get ready. So we were about to leave late. And then
We get in the car.
and the steering wheel doesn't move because the steering fluid slipped right on out.
Yeah, gushing out of the car. So we're just pouring it in, and it's just out of the car.
So
Wasting
then
money.
we had to get dropped off at work. We didn't go to mass this morning, so we're going to mass in like 30 minutes, which is why this podcast
we
again
gotta
might be a
chop it
little.
up.
But yeah, so we've been having a lot of things. Oh, and yesterday our nieces and nephews stayed the night for a little sleepover.
And we had such a vibes, little girls.
It was specifically so that they could watch Jaws for the first time, which is 6 years and younger. So the fact that they actually sat through that whole movie, which is pretty long and also very intense, and were entertained and not too scared, is admirable, honestly.
We've watched that movie every year of our life, and I feel like they do a good job of making it like on every year
Just
of our life.
nonchalant. We watched it 4th of July. I mean, we watched Jaws
Because it
every
was our
year.
4th of July tradition as a family. So like
Uh-huh.
I've literally watched it every day, every year since I was like little.
And what we were talking about is like, it never scarred me where I was like, ooh, too scared
Meditating
about
on
it.
how
You know, it
scary
was just
it
like,
was.
eventually you're just not
Maybe
really
it did,
scared
and I
anymore.
just forgot, or something.
It's also just a very summer 4th of July
So
vibe.
it was specifically for Deegan was really getting hyped up about the Jaws part, so we made it more of a girls vibe where we went to get frozen yogurt at a frozen yogurt place local that our sister, who is their mom, used to take us. So it was a big full circle moment. And then we took them to the pool, and they were having the time of
and
their
we
life. at the
did
pool.
manicures for them, and then they slept in our room, and I actually shared my bed with one of them, so I didn't get the best night of sleep last night, and then that brings us to this morning with the plot twist of that. So it's just been a whole day.
And 4th of July was
Exquisite.
just as iconic
It
as we
was-
wanted it to be. Like, the vibes just fell where they were supposed to fall. And the morning of, all the home squatters were like, we're making this the bicentennial. Is that what it's called?
Don't know.
The 250 years of our life. So we brought out the ping pong table, bought the net, bought the ping pong paddles again, brought out the hacky sack.
Wait, that's not what it's called. Cornhole.
And also-
we were just hacky sacking around the yard.
Also, we had a jumper because it's our niece's birthday on 4th of July too. So,
Yes, so
jumpers going.
It was popping off.
It was
let me tell you.
popping. We were
My
dancing.
Dad, he literally cooked with the meal.
Cooked. My dad just cooked with the whole party. He was carrying the party on his back.
Because he made the burgers, he made the hot dogs, he made a potato salad this year, which was
Oh.
something new, something different. He
Baked beans, a special type of baked
a
beans.
special type of baked beans. It was a great party. We were
Exquisite.
listening to American music all day, and we had enough
Multiple-
time in the morning to actually do our American nails. I did mine
I love mine.
by hand, freehand.
Mine are a god mode because I went all over town looking for these and then got back and DoorDashed them.
Also, they're going pretty strong, especially for our jobs right now. But yeah, we had enough time to do that. I did a little journal spread, which I have to wait for the vlog to see because I'm not going to go
Yeah,
get that.
I did a journal spread as well. And then we had multiple tournaments of ping pong. And
Don't remind me.
yesterday we had another tournament, or on Sunday.
It was a tournament, but we're serious about our tournaments here. We mean seven
7
games. And then it was coming down to the wire there for a second. Okay, we both had one. I had one,
You
two,
2, and I had
and she had won three, and then she won 4, and I stayed at 2. So that was sad.
Yeah,
But
victory
ping
for
pong
me.
is gonna be
Ping pong is in,
Ping
okay?
pong is
If
in.
you think that paddle ball or whatever it's called, what is it? The thing that's really trending?
Pickleball?
Pickleball is fun. You need to try ping
You
pong.
need to get
'cause
yourself
it
a
is
ping
so
pong
fun.
table. It is
You just feel professional.
so
as soon as you start
easy.
doing
Like,
it, yeah.
okay, I don't want to disrespect anyone out there. Marty Supreme, Christmas Day, but it's
But Loki,
pretty
I
easy.
could go
you
to
get
the-
you get the hang of it quite quickly, and then it's just like fun.
Uh-huh.
And we were doing the national anthem after every tournament, actually like with podiums, like it was the Olympics. It
Like
was-
pretend podiums in front of our flag.
if you watched Cello's YouTube shorts, you would know that.
But yeah, now we're gonna get into our perfect summer day, and this is off top again, off top. So don't take anything too seriously. We didn't premeditate.
Okay.
First thing that comes to mind, we're sleeping in. Okay, I'm gonna be sleeping in on a summer day.
Sleeping in, but what is sleeping in? Like what time?
I just mean like don't get up with a rush.
Yes,
Like
it's
somewhere
more
to
about
go
the pace
immediately.
than about the time. Because honestly, I would say my perfect summer day would start when it's light in my bedroom.
Yeah, probably 7.
Waking up with the sun.
7. 7 is my perfect wake up time.
I think maybe a little earlier than that for my perfect summer day.
Earlier than 7.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
Because I have to, if this was my perfect summer day, I like to wake up, have enough time to like say my prayers, get ready, and get into a nice, cozy, nap-like outfit. Maybe a nice sundress that you can also nap in or dress up and go to mass in it. And then I would just like say my prayers, take time getting ready, and then when I'm starting to feel a little peckish, eat my breakfast. Oh, okay. Then holy hour.
Then holy hour, perhaps I would do a holy hour perhaps outside. Okay, this is a new development. I tried this on Monday. Did a holy hour on the deck instead of at church, which from our deck you can see our church, so it kind of feels like you're in the church because you're seeing this beautiful view of LA and my entire just home and then the church. So that
nice.
holy hour was just like really nice summer, and it's super nice summer vibes to go out when it's morning time and you feel like you
But
should
it's
be
still
inside,
sunny?
but it's so sunny
And warm?
Yeah, like I had like a one blanket over me, but it was like not even that
Okay, yes, I
necessary.
will say an outdoor just morning. That's definitely part of my
Very.
perfect summer day. As an
Breakfast?
alternative, I think my breakfast would be something like
fresh.
something pretty like just eggs would be involved because eggs are always a solid breakfast, and just something nutritious, good way to start my day. Okay,
Okay.
because I think later in the day, this is my perfect summer day,
so you
right?
clearly have meditated on this.
Well, I actually was thinking there was one day that I actually vlogged that was kind of my perfect summer day. It was when we came back from the beach house. That was like quite a nice day.
We came back from the beach house.
And I did my reset
I don't remember this.
when we came back from the beach house from our vacation.
I don't remember this. This was
We
too long
changed
ago.
our sheets.
I don't. This
we
was
got
too long
nectar.
ago. Okay.
You don't remember eating it on the grass?
I'm not editing this out, so hurry up. Next activity. Then we go to mass.
We'll go to mass. And after my holy hour, probably at this point, it sounds like it's going to be 8:30 mass.
Yep.
So I
Obviously.
love 8:30 mass.
8:30 mass is my favorite one around us. So I'm gonna go to 8:30 mass, come back. Low key, if I didn't eat breakfast before, I could eat breakfast now. I'm okay with the 9 o'clock breakfast,
Yeah, me too. Me too.
especially because it feels less rushed.
But in my perfect summer day, I would want to already be done with that, and then I would want to go maybe just like do my hobbies, potter
around.
Putter around. What
I
is
would
it?
first thing I would do on an inspired morning like this is I would put in a good summer playlist and do some sort of hobby that's like quick, like painting, or where you get like immediate gratification. Not immediate, but like not as slow as knitting. You know, where it's like
exactly.
I can just picture something in my mind and then listen to music and paint it.
Yes.
and it's the best.
And
doing
especially right when you get, like almost right when you get up, because that's when your creative juices are flowing. You have enough energy to actually
Yep.
put it in.
And then just-
and then you could, maybe an
maybe-
audiobook, maybe a summer chick lit, or it could be a summer playlist. Either way, that's good. A little journal spread.
crayons. I've been into crayons lately. They're
I'm
great.
really into colored pencils. I've always been really into colored pencils. And I love to do like a little watercolor and then like go in with colored pencils afterwards.
I like to do a little sketch and then go in with crayons. That's what I've been doing lately.
So yeah, after that, then your creative juice, you're getting a little more tired. Maybe do some lackadaisical reading, lackadaisical
Play
playing-
guitar. Personally,
playing instruments.
yeah,
Yes,
I would play guitar for sure.
But then
All of my favorite songs.
at this point, it's around 10 a.m. Okay, not too late.
Oh, okay. We
Um,
still got a lot of day to go.
10 a.m. maybe 10:30. That's when I work out, and I obviously hop in the shower. Maybe not actually, because this is when the perfect summer day has to be taken to the beach.
What? Yep.
Because the perfect summer day has to include the beach. Like
Okay.
the feeling of just dipping.
So do we get to transcend the laws of reality? Because I feel like in my perfect summer day, it's not going to take an hour and a half to get to the beach
Yeah.
as it does here. And there's also not going to be any booties out, and there's not going to be any other people around.
And it's going to be perfectly sunny, and there's going to be no wind. We're transcending the laws of reality.
Yep.
Okay?
Perfect sunny, shallow water, about 70 degrees. 70 degrees, not too cold. Also,
And a little bit of waves here and there that we
green
can
flag on the edge of yellow flag.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Not too flat. We're not trying to go to a lake, but also not. We don't ever want our heart to pitter patter.
Yeah, never ever. Okay, the sets are just the perfect size. We're just a little bit of fun.
And that feeling of just glassy water, you can see
You can
through
see
it,
your feet,
and you're just like,
yes,
uh,
just happiness.
I've yet to experience that this
serotonin.
summer. Just, It's honestly an indescribable feeling, but you know.
And you grabbed snacks on the way there. Specifically, nectar.
I was gonna say PB&J, but that's even better.
No, it's gotta be nectar.
Yeah, gotta be nectar on my perfect summer day. And this is a fact about me. I actually like eating nectar, like not right the first thing in the morning. I like to eat it like a little bit, and at lunchtime after I've already had a nutritious breakfast that has a lot of protein.
That's
in
your
it.
favorite time to eat it?
Yeah, I like to eat it like I've already worked out. I'm like on the downward slope of my day. It's like the peak, right there.
And if you're in the sun, a sight in the sun, boom, boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. We're in post day. Whoa.
That is peak right there. Okay, so now you just had your nectar. You're reading your book on the beach. Your book is A Day at the
set
Beach
on the
by
beach.
Gary Schmidt.
Yes. Your book is A Day at the Beach by Gary Schmidt.
Wait,
this means you wanna
we're
do
taking
this.
a day off and we're gonna do this.
You're reading about the beach on the beach. You're falling asleep a little bit. You're
Waking up. Oh, you're talking some tea and you're knitting. You know,
you're knitting, talking.
conversation. Actually, the people get to come back to the beach for this part because I can listen to their conversations while I knit, and I have my sunglasses on, so they can't tell that I'm looking at them.
People watching is peak, especially in Newport. Okay.
Yep.
Then the lifeguard, you're also listening to his conversation because it's always kind of
Entertaining.
interesting. And you also got a perfect parking spot. And driving was easy breezy.
Piece of cake.
Creamy dreamy, as that movie says. It's like a big part of that book. She always says creamy dreamy.
Wow, maybe I need to reread this book.
And then, okay, now, what time do you stay to the beach?
This is difficult.
This is difficult because
because we went for low-key like a morning vibe.
okay, but we're transcending the laws of reality. So I come back and teleport. Hop in my shower. You know that shower feeling after you get out of the beach. There's like
yeah,
shells.
crispy.
There's like
Yeah,
shells
yeah.
embedded in your skin. You're just like brushing them off. Your hair is nice and beach swept, and you get it nice and clean. Hop on my bed. Take a nap.
Yep, and look at the lighting in this room. This is what it's gonna look like when I wake up from my nap.
Yes, majestical lighting. Open my shutters.
Majestical hour,
It's
as we used to
glittering
call it.
onto my bed,
Mhm.
and I'm just watching
Scrolling
YouTube.
reels. My
scrolling-
reels, my popular page has never been so good. Okay, we got a Spider-Man in it. We got a Star Wars edit. We got a funny, relatable vid about customer service or something of that nature. We got, and then we got another edit. You know, that kind of
And you-
ratio.
you
Ooh,
got-
a food crumble cookie review.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, we're gonna order crumble cookie tonight.
Okay, wait, no, you're getting ahead of yourself because we're teleporting back.
To the beach.
Yeah.
And we're getting TK.
Yes. Okay, so then I'm just chilling on my bed. I'm watching my YouTube girlies, Ava Jules, getting inspired to go to the beach, and I'm back at the
Boom,
beach.
back
It's
to the beach.
sunset,
Maybe
golden
it takes
hour.
around 20 minutes to get to the beach so that we can say our little prayers, you know?
Yeah, gotta
You
say,
gotta schedule in the prayers.
gotta say your night prayers, gotta say your rosaries. Okay, then boom, golden hour.
Sun
Not
is
too
setting.
crowded.
We're walking down the boardwalk towards TK.
Maybe a little rollerblade down the boardwalk.
Ooh,
Who
we
knows?
brought our rollerblades too. We're rollerblading to TK. Then we get TK burger. Not the burger, the sandwich, because the burger is
chicken
low-key too
sandwich?
charred.
The chicken sandwich at TK Burger is better. If you know, you know.
Then we hop on over.
Maybe a couple sweet potato fries too, because they be cooking with those.
Oh, they do be cooking. And then we go to Milk and Cookies, and we get a scoop of vanilla ice cream with a little. Ooh, what flavor cookie are we getting?
We're getting half
Reese's
chocolate
peanut butter
chip
cup.
and half Reese's peanut butter cup, and we are
Devouring that.
we are gobbling
Whole
that up.
thing gobbled. Okay. As an alternative, we could go to the fun zone and get a soft serve swirl.
Alternative, okay, that,
But I feel like Milk and Cookies is
it's
the way
gotta
to
happen.
go.
Milk and cookies. If you've never had milk and cookies, you never lived. I have to add that we must eat our dessert on a bench or like on the beach. We are not walking while we eat our dessert. No. That's not
we
the
don't
vibe.
do that around here.
We don't walk
Absolutely
around
not.
and wolf down food.
No, yeah.
We're not doing that, okay? No. Yeah, that's not the vibe. Now we take a little sunset drive on the 5.
Wait,
back to
before we leave,
home. What?
we gotta hop in the water. Sunset swim.
Oh, sunset swim. It's gotta happen.
Of course.
The moon's starting to
just,
peek out.
Just wash off the post dessert feeling. Make you feel fresh again.
a
And
little
then
twilight.
the twilight drive back. And you know what? We're not gonna rush this drive. We're not teleporting. We're gonna put on the playlist. We're gonna put the windows down just slightly so it's not overstimulating. Sunglasses on. We're driving home. Coasting.
Beautiful. Still a little bit twilight. Still a little bit blue hour maybe. And What's next?
We get home. It's nice.
There's Disneyland fireworks going on our way home. You can
Yep.
see them from the
Yep.
car. It's about 9 o'clock.
And now we're gonna watch an episode of Stranger
And
Things
guess
season
what?
3.
We get to sleep in tomorrow too, so we are not worried about getting into bed.
Yes.
And we watch an episode of Stranger Things season 3.
Yes, the one and only cinematic masterpiece of a summer show, American Suburban Summer Vibes. Okay?
As an alternative, we may watch H2O.
Both. We're watching
We may
both.
watch Aquamarine.
No, we're watching both because 40 minutes of Stranger Things and then 20 minutes of H2O.
H2O?
Yes, that's the perfect combo.
Yes.
Okay? And
Then we hop into another shower because you must take at least 2 showers a day, and go to sleep. Sarah Paris, go to sleep.
Divine Mercy.
Divine mercy. And
sleep.
on that note, that sounds like a pretty
Awesome
fire
day.
Honestly,
Mhm. I'm gonna have to live that day.
I'm gonna have to live that day at some point this summer. Let us know down below what's your perfect day, because I know a lot of people have different ideas of, like, you know,
Summer,
like
'cause there's,
your
like,
perfect
swamp.
day might be
There's like creek crawler.
Swamp.
There's
Yeah,
like creek crawler summer.
creek crawlers, like lake summer. There's like camper summer. That's a world I've never even fisher summer.
There's like
summer.
East Coast summer. There's New York summer. You know, just
gosh.
leave it down below.
Comment down
I wanna
below. What's
know.
your favorite part of the day? At least 3 bullet points of like what.
Also, I'll just add right here, the
non-negotiables.
family is there for like pretty much every step of the way, except for Reels time. Okay, when I'm on my bed, ain't no one in the room.
Yes.
Okay,
We must
Quiet
add,
time.
when we say we mean we. The whole squad.
whole squad.
And if you don't know the whole squad, go watch our brother podcast, go watch our sister podcast, go watch our whole family podcast.
You know the whole squad. There you go.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Gotta go to mass now. And
Subscribe.
you do too.
You better subscribe.